all of our electronics went out.
That's literally how I've remembered you as the alien guy, because we've been planning this video for so long, and every time someone brings like footage to me about like UFOs, aliens, I always think of you. Like, oh yeah, this guy, I need to get him back on the channel to get it finally. Because the footage you've got, bro, it's crazy. That footage you showed me, bro, that is insane. Like genuinely insane.
I mean, what was going through my mind, like at the time, and I'm sure you can throw up the video, or I mean, I give you permission to like throw up any of the videos, obviously. But what was going through my mind at first was, I was literally like reading the Bible, and I like looked over, and I got this like weird like feeling, and it was like I get this like weird feeling, and I literally just look out my window, and I start seeing this thing, and it's like it looks organic, man. It's not what they say it is. It's not. It's too fluid. It's like an actual like organic thing, you know.
Well, what do they say it is?
Well, you know, they say it's like, you know, like a spaceship. You know, that's like what the world says. The world says it's like, oh, it's like this spaceship, like a metallic like spaceship thing. But what I'm seeing is not that. What I'm seeing is something that is like fluid, like organic, like that can kind of morph into what it wants, if that makes sense.
It's a spiritual entity.
Oh yeah, 100%.
This is the person you may have heard about called the alien guy, as I've been referring to him for the past few months, and he has some insane footage that he's going to show us. Before we do get to that though, I'm going to, you know, allow our brother here, the alien guy, to introduce himself.
So my name is Alex Schoenberger. I'm from Michigan, and yeah, so I've had some really weird occurrences, let's just say, and lucky enough, which I don't really believe in luck, obviously, but I was blessed enough to see something, and it actually built my faith into realizing how the enemy kind of operates. And, you know, the footage like that you guys are going to see is literally like one-to-one my footage, and I haven't really seen much better, to be brutally honest. I don't know about you, Antonio, if you have or no.
I think this is definitely some of the best footage that I've seen by far, caught on camera, because you caught it in HD. You know how a lot of these videos, they're like filmed on a potato, bro. But yours is clear. It's real clear. So yeah, I mean, if you want to give like an introduction to what you actually saw before we play the clip, where you was, what was going through your mind, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure. So I'm in a plane, and I'm actually reading the Bible like on a plane, like on my phone, and I have this weird like feeling like to the left of me, basically where I'm sitting. So I'm on a window seat, and I have this like weird feeling, and I like look, excuse me, and I see this like organic. My first thought is, oh, it's like a smoke trail or something, and then I see it kind of just start going like morph. It was almost like if you've ever seen like a shadow. So you've seen a shadow, but this is an organic shadow that can actually like do movements and like shapes and stuff like that. Like this thing was basically right outside my window, and there was other ones behind it. So I know you can't see in the video, but there was probably 20 of them behind it.
Wow.
And they were doing very similar things, kind of like in fluid motions, and it was very unsettling. The lady next to me was like, "Are you seeing that?" I was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm seeing it. I got it on camera." But yeah, that's not my only like video, actually, as you know.
Yeah. I mean, we can play multiple of the clips. But yeah, I wanted people to really get a kind of image of what you was experiencing, like why you was actually in a plane, and the fact you was reading the Bible at the time as well. That's amazing, bro, because it's spiritual. And I want to read this verse before we get into the actual video. Ephesians 6:12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So would you say that this thing that you were seeing, do you think that was a spiritual entity?
Yes, I do. And the reason why is not just the feeling that I got, but how this thing operated. This thing is not operating how the world is saying it's operating. It's not some spaceship that's floating around. No, dude, this thing is organic. It's fluid. It can change into what it wants to change into. And it almost, I honestly think it was there to scare me. Like, there's no other explanation along the lines of, is it organic or is it like a metal sheet flying through the air? No, it's like an organic material that's doing what it wants.
For sure. And by organic, what you mean is, if I'm not misunderstanding, is this is not some form of technology, right?
Yeah, 100%. No technology.
Right. All right, let's take a look at the clip then, and then maybe we can take a look at some more later on. But so the audience get to see what you really experienced here. Let's go.
Now we probably know that it's obviously not good.
Yeah, definitely.
And we know that, I mean, I think looking at the Bible, it sounds like the Nephilim, all that stuff. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm curious what you think on that, actually.
Yeah, so before we actually play the clip, I wanted to ask you, did your dad see them as well, like visually see them?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
cool. Yeah, so I was going to say, you asked me what I think. I think that, not saying this to be condemning or anything, but I think that maybe you unintentionally set your intention to communicate with a demonic spirit, and the spirits took your intention of banging the tree as like permission to come and reveal themselves to you because you reached out to them type thing. Yeah, I think that may have been what happened. What do you think about that?
I think you're right. And it's obvious. It was obviously unintentional. And I thought it was just an animal at the time, right? Where it's something unknown. It's an animal in the woods or something like that. But there's obviously more to it. And I agree with you. And I rebuke that whole experience because
Definitely.
it scared me. And yeah, I mean, you can show the clip and I can kind of break it down.
Yeah, let's do it, bro. Okay, cool. So here's the clip. Feel free to give us some commentary, bro.
The lights in the trees I've been
first
filming.
things first, what I'm trying to see is this thing changing shape? Because in my eyesight, it's changing a bunch of shapes. So when I'm going through this video, I'm trying to see if these things are changing shape to how they are, and they are. So they're reacting like very similar to how I'm seeing it, and they're reacting like, I wouldn't say, once again, this isn't technology. This is like an organic thing morphing into shapes and colors and different things. So if you could go back really quick, if that's all right.
Yeah.
My first thought process is this three things, or is this like one thing that separates and like comes back into itself? So you can see it morphing right there, you know?
Yeah, is it the light thing do you have the video without the pausing involved? And then that way I can pause it for you.
I don't. I sadly do not. For some reason, once again, it's one of those weird things where you take a video and then it's gone.
Fair enough, I hear you.
Alright guys, I just showed y'all that because I didn't even know this video existed. Of course, how would I? Because it was literally just posted. I'll tell y'all where, and I'm going to give you the channel name and the video name because I suggest watching this. I only showed a portion of it, of course, but this video is 46 minutes, 46 seconds long. And it's the, he's showing these strange lights in the trees that I've been filming. This weird bird thing they heard. Of course, now as far as I know, I have not literally watched any of that guy. I'm not even subscribed to his channel, so I haven't watched any of his videos. I'm just watching his video that's put on this channel that I've been subscribed to. But he is talking about a strange bird, that him and his dad heard while they were camping in the woods. And he goes on to explain how the bird started, like, talking almost like in human voices, I think is what he says. I may get that part a little bit wrong. I don't know. Just, you'll have to watch it if that's what you want to do. And, he explains everything. So if I get anything wrong, just keep it in mind. just watch it and you'll hear what the actual thing that was said. But anyway, this, and this was posted, let me tell you when this was, okay, it was posted 2 days ago. All right, today is October the 24th, year 2024. This was posted 2 days ago. And here's a guy that I don't even know. I don't know this guy. And he is talking about all the stuff that I've been talking about and trying to show. Now, he's not, like I said, I don't know if he has gone as far as to show, you know, some of the stuff that I have as well, like these shape-shifting birds, these shape-shifting bugs, and all that. So it could be he has footage on that, but I just don't know. But in here, he shows what he saw in the sky from a plane, and then he gives his story about him and his dad camping in the woods, what they went through, and all that. And you know, I'm posting this for 2 reasons. Number one, I've had, I don't know, well, you know, I can't really go that far. I've had maybe just a small few of people call me crazy, say I need help or whatever over the stuff that I've been trying to talk about and show. But there's way too many people seeing the same thing, same exact thing that I'm seeing. And, you know, and this guy was with his dad, not on the plane when he saw that stuff, but, you know, camping in the woods. He was with his dad because it was them two alone camping together. So they both witnessed this together, and the dad does come on in this video and he backs up what his son says, you know. So anyway, I suggest watching this because I think everybody at some point is going to experience this, and you need to know what it is, what you're dealing with, and what to do about it, and you know, all that. So I'm only suggesting this, and that's all I'm doing here. But anyway, the video name is called "Stop Ignoring These UFO, Nephilim, and Paranoid Sightings, Actual Footage." Okay, that's the name of the video, and then the channel that it's on, this is on YouTube, is Saint AVS. All right, so that's it. But I just wanted to show that because, wow, the more I look around, and I'm not even looking for this stuff, you guys. I'm not looking for this stuff. I'm not searching it out. Not this stuff. I mean, but then just suddenly, there it is. And it just, there's way too many people seeing this, and people are they're going to get caught off guard. Everybody who's denying this is happening, saying it's fake, you know, whatever. So I'm just trying to show people what's going on here. That's all I can do. All right, you guys, I'm going, but I just want to show this real quick because it's amazing. I found this by pure accident. Pure accident, I found it. All right, I'm going. Y'all take care. Y'all be safe. I love you guys, and God bless. Bye.